In this training video for ProCalV5, we'll be covering user-defined fields and user-defined variables. To start, the user may click on the Tools menu at the top of the application. And if we start with user-defined variables, you may select this. And this is the user-defined variable screen. The first thing you would want to do is select which record type, which corresponds to the records over here on the left, where you want to add a new field. As an example, on the company record, you can click the New button. You will now see a new line appears. We will call this Example, in which now you can select what type of user-defined field you would like to add. In this particular example, we will add a standard text field, and you click Save. It now says Save up on the top. You can exit out of this screen, and if we go back into the company record, on the User-Defined Fields tab, you will now see the example user-defined field is now in place. You may also go back into the Tools menu, User-Defined Variables, and users may reorder these variables by selecting the File menu, Reorder Variables section. And in this particular screen, if you wanted your user-defined field in a new order, you may rearrange this by selecting up or down, clicking OK, and now you'll see it's at the top. If we exit out of here and go back into the company record onto the user-defined section, you'll now notice the example user-defined field is at the top of your record. User-defined fields may be added to these record types along the left-hand side here, and they will appear on any screen where there is a user-defined fields tab. To create user-defined field lists, you will then create the user-defined list tab here, where you can create new lists or edit existing list types, so that you may, in an example, create lists for yes or no, true, false, or more, and any type of list that you would like to create. Additionally, with user-defined labels, this is the user-defined label section, and this is the master label section for ProCal. Any current label on the right-hand side may be updated to meet your business terminology or even language requirements. And as an example, to show you how this is done, if we scroll down here to the company section, this corresponds to the company button up here. All of the buttons that are along the left-hand side are database field names that start with audit. So as an example, if you would like to change the company record to, say, facility, you may relabel it here. When we save this, it now says facility up on the top so that users can keep their terminology consistent. Furthermore, on any record, you may edit the labels on this particular record right from this screen, where these labels will correspond to this particular record type. As an example, if we scroll down to physical location, and we will call this example under current label, you cannot change the database field name, please remember that. And if we save this current label and we now go into our field, you'll notice that this field no longer says physical location, it now says example. Further details about user-defined fields and variables are available in the user manual section of ProCal.
For more information, please visit Technical.